Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to be reviewing the 2022 Mercedes-AMG SL class. So this car is not in future updates yet, and almost nobody knew that this was coming. The only leaks of this car are a couple of Instagram posts of like the grill and stuff, but that's it. So this is a really exciting video, and I just want to start by giving a huge thanks to Cade for letting me review this car, because this is pretty crazy right here. So this one in blue is the base SL55, and it starts at 138,450 US, and for that you get the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 out of the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, making 479 horsepower. So I'll just give a quick interior tour. So beautiful interior. This one's in black, and it's got some chrome bits. Alright, so as you can see right here, we have ambient lighting all around. So there's ambient lighting on the doors, on the vents, on the center console, no ambient lighting at the back, and even up here. And you can actually change it. So just by pressing G, you can change it to white, purple, red, actually that one's orange, red, pink, green, and I believe there are also two-tone ambient lighting colors. Yeah, so this is purple and white, blue and yellow, pink and purple, and this one is green and white, red and purple, and back to just blue. Now moving on to the steering wheel. So the one on the left, I'm not sure what it does. The one on the right though controls your driving modes. So you have a choice of different driving modes. Right now it's in sport. Now moving on to the center console. So it is very simple, but it is still a very beautiful design. There is a large screen here with satellite navigation, your phone, and many other features. Now this one in light blue is the base SL63. So this starts at 179,150 US dollars, and for that you get the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 out of the AMG GT, but this time it's got 577 horsepower. Now this one in black is the SL55 Touring. So this is an upgraded version of the base one, and yeah, I don't see noticeable differences on the outside, but I do see different wheels. They are absolutely stunning. And now, moving on to the trim that I like the most, and probably the trim that you guys like the most. This is the SL63 Night Pack. So it has a lot of upgraded bits, some carbon fiber on the outside, and tinted lights. So here are the lights on the base 55, and here are the lights on the 63 Night Pack. So as you can see, they are tinted. And also everything is blacked out, so the grille, that's blacked out. So on the base trim, it's chrome, and on this, it's all black. And this strip down here, that's all blacked out. We've got black rims, which look really mean, and I love the touch of silver around them. Just looks really nice. The exhaust pipes and the rear bumper, they're blacked out as well. Now moving on to the interior. So there are some chrome bits, like the speakers and the vents for instance, but the center console is blacked out. And of course this has ambient lighting. Now before I drive this car, I just want to talk about how good it looks. So the last SL I wasn't really a fan of, I'll be honest here, but for 2022 they absolutely nailed it. I love how the front end is really aggressive. We have these nice pointy headlights. Now down here we have some nice big intakes, and looking at it from the side, it just has such a long hood, and I love that. Now moving on to the back, man, it is absolutely stunning. So the taillights are like Mercedes' new taillight styles, so they've got them on a lot of their models. And yeah, they're this kind of triangle design, and they look really good. There's active aero here. Actually, there's active aero on all the cars, and it looks really cool with that little spoiler up. And yeah, really nice bumper. It's got a little bit of a diffuser there, and four exhaust pipes. Now I'll just put the roof up because it also looks amazing with the roof up. Just look at that. It is absolutely stunning. Alright, so now I'm going to go over the lights, and for this I'm going to use the 63 Night Pack. So as you can see right there, we have 3D lights, and they are beautiful. So I'll just go in the car and turn them on quickly. Alright, so first I'll show the DRLs. Super clean there, look at that. Beautiful. There are also two little lights here and here. Here are the headlights. Yeah, really clean. I love this, honestly. It's beautiful. And here are the brights. Really nice. Here are the front turning signals. Very nice. Here they are at the back. Look at that. Just look at this for a second. The amount of detail on this is just insane. And yeah, here are the hazards. Reverse lights. And here's the horn. Oh, and I almost forgot to show the taillights. So, here they are. Yeah, as you can see, there's a beautiful animation there as they turn on. And then when you turn them off, it does that. That is really sweet. So yeah, the lights are super detailed, and they're the same on the 55 and the 63 and the 55 Touring. Alright, so now it's time to take these for a drive, and I'm going to start with the base trim, and we're off. So alright, so I've just noticed that if you turn on your blinkers, it also shows up there, which is very nice. Both ways, obviously. Here we go. So yeah, this thing's pretty fast actually. And yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is test out the acceleration, and the Wisconsin State Patrol have very kindly closed off this bit of road. Alright, so actually something I forgot to mention is all of the trims have launch control. So to launch it, it's really easy. Traction control off, foot on the brake, foot on the gas, it'll rev up to 4,500 RPM, and then you just remove the brake and it goes. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that was 0 to 60 in 4.04 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to do a second test here, and this one is going to be from 0 to 100. So here we go, using launch control, and we're off. Okay, there's 60, there's 80, there's 100. So that was 0 to 100 in 7.99 seconds. So yes, that is very quick. Alright, so next I'll try the braking. So first I'm going to do it from 60 to 0. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that was 60 to 0 in 1.24 seconds. So yes, this has very, very sharp brakes. Alright, so next one I'm going to do it from 100 to 0. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that was 100 to 0 in 2.03 seconds. Alright, back down here, we're going 120, 130, brake, 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 brake. We don't want to hit that car. Okay. This does get up to speed pretty quickly, so now I'm going to test the top speed. Here we go. Launch control. I don't really need it, but here we go. Okay, there's 60. There's 80. There's the wing that goes up. I believe it goes up at around 70. Okay, there's 140. There's 150. There's 160. There's 170. There's 180. There's 183. And brake, 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 brake. Look at that. The discs are glowing orange right now. Okay, I just did 183 miles an hour right there with the roof down. Alright, so I won't be driving the base 63, I will only be driving the 63 Night Pack, just because the performance is exactly the same, and I'd rather use, like, the ultimate trim. Alright, so now I'm going to hop in the SL63 Night Pack. Oh yes. So it sounds the same as the 55. Get some revs here. Oh yeah, that was really nice. There were some nice pops and crackles there. Okay, I think I'm going to change the color of the ambient lighting because right now with the red and the yellow, it looks like McDonald's. Okay, here we go. This one already feels a little bit faster. Okay, yeah, it definitely is faster, so yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to start by doing a 0 to 60 test. This does have launch control, obviously, so yeah, TCS off, rev it up to 4,500, and we're off. And there's 60. So that was 0 to 60 in 3.12 seconds, which is a lot faster than the base 55. But it makes sense because it does have way more power. Alright, so now I'm going to do a 0 to 100 test. So same thing, launch control, and we're off. Okay, there's 60 already. There's 80. And there's 100. So that was 100 in 6.13 seconds, which is way faster than the base 55. All right, let's see if I can hit 140 on the way back. That might be a bit of a stretch. Oh, and it definitely is. 120, yeah. I do not want to go much faster than that. All right, so here we go. The first test is from 60. And so I won't time the brakes on this because they are the same as on the base 55. So yeah, I won't do that, but I'll just give them a little bit of a test here. Yeah, these are good brakes, and they are definitely the same as on the base 55. Okay, I'll just reverse here all the way without hitting that cop car, and launch control. We're off. It's 40. There's 60 in 3.12 seconds. There's 100, 110, 120, 140, 160, already much faster than the SL55. And there is 183, so that is the same top speed. I think I'm going to turn on traction control because it was getting a little squirrely there. Yeah, there we go. The brakes glowing orange. Man, this thing looks so good with the wing up. It's crazy. I'm going to see how orange the brakes can get. 183 and brake. Oh my goodness. Okay, they are really orange right now. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that again. So now I'm going to go to the park, which happens to have some amazing roads, and test out the handling on the SL63 Night Pack. The reason why I'm not going to test out the handling on the other cars is because it's the same. I don't want to do the same thing 4 times. Alright, so I'm here at Cat's Park, and, okay, there arrives the police car that's going to block off the entrance. Alright, here we go. Okay, there's 60 around this corner. It feels very stable. Okay, kind of up on the edge there. Brakes are fantastic. Lots of grip. Goes right in. It rolls just a tiny bit, but not too much. And yeah, just really well balanced. Okay, I'm going to slow down here. It used to be a lot wider. Now it's super narrow. It's kind of risky taking this car around here at these speeds, but you know, it is very thrilling. Alright, yeah, super, like, the amount of grip on this car is honestly really nice. Super easy to drive. Yeah, the wing goes up there, generating a bit of downforce, keeping the rear wheels glued to the ground. And, yeah, really love those brakes. Up this hill. Okay, I have just popped the front left tire. I'm gonna get shouted at for this. There's a lot of dirt on the car because, as you can see, it did dig into the grass. Oh my. Okay, better call Cade. Okay, don't worry, I am back again with another 63. So basically, it's just a really easy car to drive with traction control on. So now I've got TCS turned off. Okay. Not a good start there. Okay, I can feel it sliding a bit. I won't go as fast here because I don't want to have a light pole stuck through my head. Okay, very good up this hill. Okay, there's a bit of a slide. Okay, so not that big of a difference. Now I'm gonna see if I can slide it by pulling the parking brake here. Okay, not good. Nearly hit a stop sign. Okay, that was a bit of a slide. I'm not gonna slide it around here. I don't want to do that. Nor do I want to slide it around this corner. I do want to slide it around here though. Okay, in the bushes, not good. I don't know if I can slide it around this corner. Okay, a bit. Around this one. It's not bad. See if I can slide it here. Okay, it's not bad. It doesn't really like to slide though. It's very easy to recover. even with traction control off. Let me see if I can get into a really massive slide and recover. Okay, that was good. That was good. Good drift there. So for the handling, fantastic. It is super easy to drive. It is super easy around the corners at high speed, even with traction control off. It's a fast car. I was going around those corners really fast, and I just didn't, you know, I didn't feel like I was gonna lose control. So yeah, that is really good. We have the 63 night pack again, and before I end this video, I would just like to talk about the amount of detail on this car, because this right here is the most detailed car in Greenville. Cade spent an insane amount of time on this car. So yeah, everything from the 3D lights, like just look at this. This is just, if I go in here, you can see it's got stuff like this right here. It's got everything. Now down here there's sensors on the grills. The grills actually like go in here, so you got these 3 vents, and then it actually goes deeper like into here, which is pretty crazy. Now underneath here, really detailed as you can see. And here's the main grill, so it actually goes pretty deep. So yeah, here's the radiator. Now moving on to the inside, there are even vents on top of the dash, and there are also little things like a small Mercedes logo right here. Actually, that's on the windshield, but still, it's a very small detail, and it's just really nice. And here on top of the dashboard, there's a little speaker there. And then moving on to the vents. So here are the vents, and there are actually vents inside of this vent. Here you got nice carbon fiber, super nice texture there. The images on the screens, they look so realistic, like you can actually read what's on the screen. And yeah, no other car in Greenville has as much detail as this one. There is no other car in Greenville that is as detailed. So yeah, that's it for today's video. And yeah, I'd just like to say again, many thanks to Cade for letting me review this car. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to go drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.